Ave Gamers, Feral Omen here, and I figured I'd do a showcase of my tank. This is for updates on any of our core teams, and also to show the way I think about how we should put our gear, possible recommendations for other people. It is all based off of my preferences and styles within meta. This is Aggro the Tank. He is my DK. Important skills to have. There's a lot in here, a lot of good stuff. I'll join you in just 1 second, Danny.
Okay.
Argonian. I like the potion boost method. My Nord Necro tank's a little different. It's kind of nice to have the different versions. Champion points. I'm not sure what I was doing last time. I think I was doing some farming. So a lot into Blessed, a lot into Elfborn, and then everything else into Precise Strikes, all to benefit heals. Sometimes I'll put into damage over time, or mag damage, direct damage. This is actually to benefit gear that I have on. Block cost, dodging, mag recovery, break free. This all changes. Red tree. I was doing some PvP. Inventory. Foods. It's the best one we got. Try food with health recovery. The idea behind it is that it helps in my opinion, it helps counter being a vampire for the health recovery reductions. It's just nice. Doesn't really do much for you, but it is a try food. Otherwise, Crown and Crafted try foods are all pretty much the same. This is a little better with the health, 4620, where these are 44. And then this is 4250, where these are 41. So technically it is a little better. Tripots, essential, immovability potions, mag pots, etc. Gear. Staves, ice and lightning. Ice for you, lightning for them, debuffs and buffs, etc. Passives. Gallon weighs like a 4-dungeon only. 4-person in dungeon. They've got to have light attack eccentric builds. Werewolves, crushing weapon, elemental weapon. Alkosh, atypical. Leeching, selfish. This is main tank debuff. This is selfish, lots of damage over time in small poison circles. Works better with large crowds. Morog Tong, you have a high amount of stamina group. You want to benefit them, give them more poison damage. Powerful Assault, an atypical off tank. Cast an assault ability, boost 3 people up around you. Resilient Yokeda, selfish set, every 10 seconds block. As I said, my CP is adjusted to make my sets a little better in certain places. What I was doing was some selfish content, and so I made this as big as possible by adjusting CP 5.1k every enemy hit. So, that's 10k for 2 enemies hit. With 4 enemies, that's 20k and more. Every 10 seconds, crazy. Olarima, 1 tank, 3 DD. I drop something on the ground, pretty easy. Got plenty of skills on target or on spot in front of you. Give everybody major courage. Werewolf Hide, selfish. Help get you faster. Ultimate, another set similar. Dragon, Akaviri Dragon Guard. Cut off the cost of your ultimate by 15%. This equates out to 1 ulti per second in active combat. Put that on top of major and minor heroism. Pretty nice. Pardon traits all over the board on a few of these. Only a few are as I want them. And I'm even going to change some like to decisive instead of infused. At this point, it's pointless to have the infused weakening anymore on your tank. If your heals are wearing Torugs, then at that point their crusher is bigger. It's 27,000 or 2,700 instead of 21. Their weakening is bigger. Let's see if I got a weakening on here anywhere. No, these are all crushers. Head sets, head shoulders, Stonekeeper's amazing. It's kind of like an Argonian's potion passive, except you get it faster. Swarm Mothers helps micromanage a lot of ads, especially if you're like a necro tank or an off-class tank, or contemplating using something like a Silver Leash. Bloodspawn, it's kind of like being a Nord. You get your ulti gain and physical resistances. Lord Warden, it's a small mimicry of the Warden class, where you share your major resistances. Well, this shares resistances that stack, and they're not minors, so they stack on major and minor. Chess pieces, Perfected Yulnakreen, or just Yulnakreen, either way, gives everybody courage, stacks. Ebon, group health. Stack that with a Warden heal of some type, 10% better health. Torag's Pact, if a healer's not wearing it, increase your enchantment. Cyrodiil's Crest, every 5 seconds block and get a nice heal. And I have a piece here, Battalion Defender, 2k every 1 second. If you're far away, it's real greedy. If you're with the group, it's pretty nice. Let's see if I have anything else in here. Other notables, you can bring in Hircines or Worm Cult just to help the group, just to fit it in. That would be opting instead of maybe Ebon, or maybe instead of Powerful Assault. All kinds of different stuff. Alright, thank you for viewing, Ave Gamers, and until the next time, Aggro the Tank bids you farewell.